All right, so in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can basically fund your VidiLook account, okay? It's very important for you guys to know we're only using USDT, which is Tether, okay? Now, something that's very important to know is that depending on the exchange that you're using, they may offer a couple different versions of Tether, okay? There are a couple different networks, and one exchange may only have one, while the other one may have the other one, or they may have all of them, okay? Now, depending on your exchange will determine which one, you know, they may have. Now, we need the USDT TRC20, okay? A lot of exchanges, they may only have ERC20, which is off of the Ethereum network, but we need TRC20, which is off of the Tron network, all right? So if your exchange offers the TRC20 version, you can go straight from your exchange, you can buy your Tether USDT TRC20 just like this. You can just buy it, and then basically you're gonna spend 518. You're gonna get 500. I would actually go in a little bit more. I would say something like 505. That way I get a little bit more. So you're covered, you're good to go. And then I would then have my USDT. I would go straight from my exchange and I would send it right over to VidiLook. Okay? Now, if that's not your case, if you're dealing with an exchange that doesn't offer the USDT TRC20 network, chances are they have the ERC20 network, which is based off of the Ethereum network. If they only have that, then guess what? You're gonna have to exchange it. And this is where you can use something like Change Hero. Notice here, it shows that, and I'm gonna put these figures in. Let's say that I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna be doing 505, all right? And basically what this is saying that, matter of fact, let's go with 515. Basically what this is saying is that, hey, listen, my exchange within my exchange, I wanna send over 515 USDT ERC20 coins, and I want to exchange it for the USDT TRC20. Okay, if this is the case, if you do not have the option for USDT TRC20, you can use Change Hero to swap it, to exchange it. You can also use Change Hero to exchange any coin. All right, so basically what this is saying is that I'm going to be sending over the USDT ERC20. But guess what? You can do this with any coin. You can send over Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin itself, Ethereum. You can send over any coin. All right, and you can plug it into here, and then you can look for Tether, which I'm going to put in Tether, and then I can pull up whichever one that I want to get, and that will be the TRC20. Okay. And like I said, you can go with Bitcoin, and you can then plug it into here, and you can get the TRC20 Tether. All right. If you're for instance, if you're using Cash App, they only have Bitcoin. You can purchase your Bitcoin from over there. All right, and you can send it into here, and then you can swap it. For instance, if I wanted to do this, I put in BTC. So let's say I want to send over my Bitcoin. I'm trying to get the 3-star package, and I want to send over my Bitcoin. And I have 0.02 of Bitcoin inside of Cash App. All I'm going to do, I'm going to plug in 0.02. Remember, in my Cash App, I already purchased Bitcoin. All right, and I have the option now to send it out of there if I wanted to. So I would go to the send. I would grab my wallet from my Cash App, and basically what I want to do is I'm going to plug in those parameters. I'm saying, look, I have 0.02 of Bitcoin, but I want the USDT TRC20. So it's showing me that I need to have at least 552,763 over here. All right, well, this is the amount that I have. So I'm going to send this, but I'm going to get this in return. So I'm going to hit exchange. Okay, and then from here, it's showing me that it's basically giving me a summary of what it is that I'm going to do. All right, so from this screen, and remember, this is regardless if you want to exchange your ERC20 Tether or Bitcoin or Ethereum, whatever it is that you have. You may want to sell off some of your multiple coins so you can purchase your VidiLook package, and you'll do so using this. So what you'll do is you'll come here once you plug in everything from the previous screen, come into here. You want to put in your USDT TRC20 wallet address from VidiLook. So let me grab that address and I'm going to paste it in here. Paste it in. I'm going to hit next. Now from here, this is giving me a summary of what it is that I'm doing. Okay, so if I need to edit it, I can edit it. But if everything is fine here, notice this is my wallet address in VidiLook. I'm going to hit accept. Confirm that. Okay, and then this is where you have to pay attention very closely. Don't get confused by these different wallet addresses. All this is repeated from where you're sending your actual money. This is your VidiLook address. This, for instance, if you're using Cash App or you're using your exchange, whatever it is, wherever your funds, your Bitcoin is coming from, you need to put this. You need to copy this, and you need to copy this and paste it over on the outbound side of your exchange. So if you're with Kraken or you're with KuCoin or wherever, you need to take this address or Cash App and plug it in over there, because this is where you'll be sending your Bitcoin from Cash App or your exchange. You're sending it here, and this is connected with Change Hero. So basically, this is like their account that you'll be sending it over to, and then from their account, they'll be sending it over to VidiLook. Okay, so basically you're exchanging your Bitcoin 0.02 of Bitcoin from wherever your exchange is, where you have Bitcoin, Cash Out, wherever, and you're sending it over to, you're exchanging it for TRC20 Tether, and you're sending it over here to your VidiLook account. And once you hit send from your exchange, that's when this is gonna, this will start rolling. It'll say awaiting deposit. So it's now awaiting the deposit. It's a wait for me to send it over to here. And once it's initiated, this will start moving. It'll then say this is complete. Then it'll say this is confirming. Then it'll say exchanging. And then it'll say sending to you. And once all these are checked off, you can expect to see it inside of your exchange, inside of your VidiLook account, within probably like 5 minutes or so. It normally don't take that long. When you get connected with me, I'm going to be walking you guys through this process personally. I realize that everybody has a different situation. Some people use Cash App, some people may use Kraken, some people may use Coinbase, some people may use KuCoin. People are going to use different exchanges. So I will work with you on a one-on-one, or my team will work with you in getting your Tether USDT TRC20 or whatever coin that you have exchanged for the TRC20, and then sent over to your VidiLook wallet, so you can purchase your actual package. All right, it's very simple, very easy. This is not challenging. All you have to do is get your feet wet, learn how to do it, and this process is the same thing over and over again whenever you're inside of the exchange. All right.